Alright guys, so we're back with another purchase. I bought this from a viewer. They filled out the form on my website to sell some stuff to me, and here we are unboxing it. If you guys want to just do the same, check out my website down below. It's called jrobgaming.com. Go to the Sell Your Games tab, and basically you fill out a form with everything you want to sell, and I'll give you a price. And I think it's a really nice option if you don't want to sell everything on eBay, you don't want to part it out, you don't want to deal with returns and scams and stuff. So it's a great option for that. And here we go. All right, so here's our first items. Honestly, I don't remember what's in this lot, but I guess we have some Switch games, some DS games. Hopefully they're not crushed because there's no bubble wrap at all in here. Let's see. So Mario Party DS, it actually looks good. I'm actually very surprised this is not crushed because it was just sitting at the top. No bubble wrap at all. Pets Dog Pack, complete in the box. Got a random game here, and what is this? NBA 2K1 and Sega GT for the Dreamcast. RC Revenge Pro for the PS2, complete in box. Pretty nice condition. And I'm actually very surprised none of these games are crushed yet. True Crime GameCube, interesting. That game looks like it's gonna have a lot of scratches, and actually it's not too terrible. I do have a resurfacing machine, so I'll get it fixed up. GTA San Andreas, there we go. Call of Duty 2 Big Red One. I haven't seen a Call of Duty game for the PS2 in a long time. I just don't come across them very often for some reason. Come across them all the time for the 360 and PS3 because they, one of the top selling games. I guess we have, what is this? Maybe this guy sold me a Switch Lite. Maybe I get so many of these requests to buy stuff that I just forget who sells me what. And yep, it is a Switch Lite, as you can see. Pretty nice condition, and man, I love the Switch Lite. I actually have the exact same Switch Lite. I've never used it that much just because I have a regular Switch as well, and I play it most of the time on my TV, but it's a great option. It looks cool. It's very, very much handheld. I mean, the regular Switch is handheld as well, but this one even more so. We also have some Switch games, Burnout Paradise Remastered, Super Mario 3D All-Stars. Those are both actually sealed. And then we've got Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Super Mario Maker 2, Borderlands Legendary Collection. Alright, so I opened this up, and that might be the first time I've ever actually seen a manual or any kind of insert in a Switch game. It's not very often you come across a Switch game with something inside of it. Like, just for example, Mario Kart 8, you could put a little pamphlet here, but nobody does, which is unfortunate. Alright, bunch more games left. We've got Zuzu Princess, Magical Zuzu Princess, excuse me, for the DS. We've got Wii Sports, a classic Wii Sports, as well as, what is this? Wave Race for the GameCube. I wonder how many copies of Wii Sports are out there. It's got to be like almost as many copies of Wii Sports as Wii's because they came with like almost every Wii. Gardening Mama. There's so many random Mama games. Like I've seen on a Wii, there's a game called Science Papa. Never played it. Sounds interesting. Corvette for PS2. Bioshock Infinite for the PS3. We've got, what is this? I've seen this before, but I don't know what it is. I think it's some sort of network disc. Yeah, welcome to PlayStation 3 and PlayStation Network. I don't know if it's like a demo disc type of thing. Terraria for the PS4, and it's PEGI, not even US. Interesting. The Order 1886. I remember this game. It was hyped up a good bit when it came out. I never actually played it though. We've got Killer is Dead for the PS3. This is interesting. It's like a collector's edition type of thing. What do we have in here? We have the game with the little cardboard thing. Got whatever this is, music, and we got a little booklet. So that's kind of cool. It's always cool to see collector stuff like that. I have no idea what Killer is Dead is. Never even heard of it, so not something I'm personally interested in, but I always just love collector's editions and limited edition stuff. I'm a sucker for a steelbook too. We got Power Drome. I feel like I've seen this recently in another collection I bought. Got Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater, PS2, complete in the box. And we got Scarface, The World Is Yours. We got Cabela's Dangerous Hunts, complete in the box. GTA Vice City, 2 copies of that for whatever reason. We got the Simpsons game. I've never played the Simpsons game. I've played Hit and Run. Oh, that's interesting. It's a black and white manual. Huh, interesting. And then we got Simpsons Road Rage. I've played this one. This is a classic. Dude, I remember playing this at a dentist office, like an orthodontics office, like ages ago. I don't know if it was PS2 or GameCube, but it was like, one of those little lobby areas where you sit and wait. We got Cabela's African Safari, GTA San Andreas, Call of Duty Finest Hour. For a second, I thought this was sealed, but it's just some remains of the old seal. Kind of cool. Like I said, I haven't seen a Call of Duty for the PS2 in a long time, but we got 2 of them here. Cabela's Big Game Hunter, Fugitive Hunter, War on Terror, GTA 3, Midnight Club. I've never actually played this one. I've played Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition. That's like the one I played the most of by far. We got Cabela's Deer Hunt. There's a lot of Cabela's in here. We got MX versus ATV Unleashed, Brothers in Arms, Road to Hill 30, True Crime, Streets of LA, and last but not least, GTA 3. There's a lot of GTA games in here. A lot of GTA, a lot of Cabela's. But yeah, pretty nice collection. Only console we had here was a Switch Lite, but it's in nice condition. There was not a power brick in here for the Switch Lite. I don't remember if that was supposed to be included or not. I'll have to check. But again, if you guys want to sell me anything, go to my website. It's called jrobgaming.com. Go to the Sell Your Games tab, fill out the form with whatever you have to sell, and I'll give you a price. And yeah, and I'll unbox it on my channel. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.